Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be successfully setting definite dates. Got an email here from a reader, and he says, "Hello, I've been dating this girl for about a month and a half. We've been out 6 times, so I say everything seems pretty good, but for some reason, I just feel like she's not into me. Every sign she shows says that she is, though, cooking me dinner, kissing me, etc., but maybe I've just got a negative mindset from failed relationships in my past." I'd say that's exactly what it is. And because you have a scarcity mindset and you just assume that it's a matter of time before the girl rejects you, that's going to affect your physiology, that's going to affect your body language, that's going to affect the tone of your voice, and it's also going to affect the things that you say and do around her. That's going to basically communicate, I don't think I'm worthy, I don't think you really like me long term, and I think it's just a matter of time before you reject me. And so you need to cut that shit out immediately, especially when this girl's giving you all the signs that she's into you and you're just assuming, well, it's not going to last because that's always what happened in the past. He says, "So a situation happened tonight and I remembered your website and wanted to reach out and get some input. So this girl has visited some family over the Labor Day weekend. She texted me right when she gets back asking how my long weekend was. The next day I go to ask her what she's doing the next weekend. And I want to stop right there. She's texted you to say, hey, how was your long weekend? When a woman reaches out to you, it means she's been thinking about you, she's pursuing you, and she's chasing you. She's not going to come out and ask you for a date, but she's hoping that you'll go ahead and make the next date with her. And so already this is where you're fucking up. She called you, but you didn't set a date. That's totally stupid. It's a total wasted and missed opportunity. When she said, hey, how was your long weekend? Oh, it was a great time. Great to hear from you. Nice to hear from you. I'm thinking about you, and I can't wait to see you again. When are you free to get together? ? And send that. Wait for her to respond, and then make the next definite date. That's all you had to do. But because you're afraid that things aren't going to work out, you're not taking advantage of the opportunities that you're getting. I don't know why you waited to ask her out the next day when she's reaching out to you. He says, the next day I go to ask her what's she doing the next weekend. She replied that she's going to the lake both Saturday and Sunday, and I just replied back, that's cool, the weather is supposed to be nice. About 30 minutes later, she texted asking what I had planned for the rest of the work week during the evening. In other words, she's saying, well, what else you going on? What else you got going on? Because you were asking her out for a date, and then she tells you that she's got something going on that weekend, and then you just stopped right then and there. Because you're afraid that she's not going to want you, and your fear is causing you to fuck up right here. Your fear of loss, your fear of losing her, your fear that you're not worthy. And so you don't even realize it, but you're subconsciously sabotaging your success right here. He says, I told her I was busy every night. Why would you do that? Unless you were really busy. And then she's replied back, well, maybe another week, month, year then. And that communicates that she's frustrated. She was expecting you to make a date, and you're just... Because she doesn't realize it's your fear that's fucking things up, and now she's feeling a little butthurt that, like, now you don't really want to see her. He says, since on Thursday I just go to the gym, I sent her another text saying, yeah, Thursday after the gym is really my only option this week. And she has soccer games sometimes on Thursdays, so that might be it, but she did not bite and just said, well, maybe another year then. Yeah, now she's been out of shape and pissed off, and she thinks that you don't want to see her because you're being all rigid and you're fucking things up, and there's no reason to be fucking things up here. He says, what the hell does that mean? It means that she's upset with you. She's hurt that she feels like you're rejecting her now. He says, low interest level, saying that she does not really care if she sees me again. And I say, no, you fucked up because you're afraid she doesn't want to see you again, and so you're fucking things up. He says, next Tuesday will be 2 weeks since we've seen each other. He says, Corey, I'm new to your methods and you outline, and I'm still trying to implement them. I met this girl before I started using them and started off taking her out on Saturday nights. I might be overanalyzing her wording on the text, but then again, I might be right. Yeah, you're overanalyzing things, and because you don't think you deserve her, you're fucking things up. She's used to some weird code before and meant nothing of it. I don't know what you mean by that. I've had a lot of failed relationships in the past, and I really don't want to pursue anything with women that has low interest in me. For the record, I don't care for texting that much, but it's just the way she communicates, and her phone sucks really bad, and I can't understand her on the phone. Should I call her next week, a month, or a year? Haha. Should I wait to see if she contacts me again or just drop her completely? Absolutely not, dude. It's like you're overthinking things. You're totally complicating things here and messing things up totally unnecessarily by being rigid in your approach. What I would do if I were you is just say, hey, I want to see you. When are you free to get together again? Question mark, and send that to her in a text. Wait for her to respond, and when she responds, take advantage of whatever day that she's got open, that you've got open, and make a definite date. Just say, great, I look forward to seeing you. And then get off the phone and then say, I'll see you then. That's all you got to do, dude. You're totally fucking things up totally unnecessarily with this girl. So if you have a question you want to ask me, or there's a topic you want me to cover in a future video newsletter, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which is going to be on the left-hand side of your screen. Send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max detailing your questions, your situation, your challenges. And you just got to give me several days to get back to you with a response. And if you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session. And you can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, go to my website, and underneath the email sign-up box, it'll have a link that'll take you to the Amazon Kindle download page for my book. If you don't have a Kindle device, all you have to do is on the download page on the right-hand side, there's a button that will, when you click it, it'll open up a window. So you can download a free e-reader app for your smartphone, your tablet device, or your computer. Only takes a matter of seconds to download and install the app, and only a few more seconds after that to complete the purchase of my book, and you'll be reading it in no time. And I will talk to you soon.